Hello, croeso. I'm Tara Crank from Dryad Bushcraft. I'm here today with Coed Lleol, part of the Small Woods Association, to take you for a walk. We're going to have a look at some of the autumn delights that are on offer and make a little snack that is really handy when you're out for a walk. Let's go. Autumn is well known for its fruits. You can see I've got some blackberries here. I'm going to pick a few of these for the recipe that we're going to make. It's just going to be like a simple on-the-go sort of jam, so you really only need a handful of whatever it is that you're picking. A lot of berries in the autumn have this red pigment to them. Those are caused by chemicals called anthocyanins, and they're actually the same thing that make the leaves red in the autumn. Blackberries can be found on these arching canes of bramble. They're covered in thorns and they usually have 3 to 5 leaflets per leaf. Blackberries make up a lot of a fox's diet at this time of year, so it's a great idea to leave fox height berries around. They're important for other wildlife as well, because this is the time of year when things are getting ready to build up fat stores for the winter. Whenever you're picking berries, it's a great idea to check them for anything living in them. Lots of the time, creatures lay their eggs inside. Blackberries are abundant at this time of year. They are covered in thorns and can be found in hedgerows, wayside and in woodlands. Make sure you've got 100% identification before eating them, of course, and do a quick quality control check to make sure they're good. I'm back from my walk now. I've got a nice handful of blackberries. If you find bilberries, wild strawberries and wild raspberries, those are all really good things to go with what we're about to make. The first thing we're going to do is a berry compote that goes really well on like a bread roll, or I have it in my porridge sometimes, but really you can add it to anything you want. I'm going to take a couple of berries, well, just a few, and I've got a little masher in my pocket. Now, you could do this right onto your bread if you want to, but this is just a convenient little tool that I've got in my pocket. I'm going to mash those up, and it starts to look like something you could use already to spread. But if you want to spice it up a little bit, you can add a little bit of cinnamon or ginger, even like keep with you a sachet of sugar or something. I've got some that I'm going to add, and I've also got a pinch of ginger. A lot of the wild foods that we eat are quite sweet, but because of the amount of sugar that's in a lot of modern foods, we're not really used to that. So this is a really good way to kind of, if you find it too zingy, to just mellow it out a little bit. Let's get some ginger in there too. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Quite luckily my masher doubles as a spreader, so once I've got my jam on there I can spread it around. It smells really good from just adding the ginger. There we go. It looks rough, and that's the idea. You can do this when you're out on a walk and just use it as a pick-me-up. I really like how easy this recipe is. That's really good. The second recipe we're going to make is like a rough cordial. We can do that by just having a mug of water, or you can add it to your bottle of water. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing. I'm just going to mash up the berries with a pinch of ginger, and the rest of that sugar as well. If you bring a spoon with you when you go out on walks, that's something that this can do too. So you don't need a specific masher. There we go. That's looking really nice. I'm going to add it to my water now. Cheers! Yum. Mildly, very, very refreshing. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you find these two simple recipes really useful when you're out in the woods this autumn. If you liked this, please like and subscribe to the Coed Lleol channel, where you can find more videos like this. Hwyl fawr!